The Russian border at the bottom of the Baltic Sea. Sea surveyors say they found what can only be described as the wreckage of a crashed spaceship. Our correspondent Daria Pushkova knows the truth is out there, and let's see what she can tell us, because she's with me in the studio. Thank you so much for coming over. Tell us, please, what is all the fuss about?
Well, hardly anyone knows the truth, but what we do know is that there is a shape on the seabed, that it's round, and it's unusually round, and the location is between Sweden and Finland. Now, there was a team of ocean researchers who was searching for a century-old shipwreck, a merchant ship, a Swedish merchant ship that contained several cases of champagne. What they found instead was a mysterious circle about just over 18 meters in diameter, and clearly it was visible on the seabed. Now, the explorers who found it say that the earth around the alleged craft was scarred, and therefore it suggests that it could have been moving on the seabed. The lead explorer, Peter Lindberg, says that he hasn't seen anything in his 18 years career like this, and that it could be anything. If it's just a shape on the ocean bed, then it's obviously worthless. If it's a UFO, it's priceless, but it could also be another Stonehenge. But he says he doesn't have the money or the resources to explore any further, and therefore this is really a case for exploration.
Absolutely. I'm sure there'll be someone interested. So they were after some vintage bubbly, and what they get is possibly UFO. But what now we're witnessing is that scientists and bloggers are arguing over the shape of this ship. You said it was round, but tell us more.
Well, probably it's more the bloggers than the scientists who argue about this, but some enthusiasts have been comparing the shape to the Millennium Falcon, a spacecraft from the Star Wars series, and experts, probably the scientists, have been saying that the shape of the idea of a flying saucer as a round object might actually be wrong, and that often the shape changes according to our perceptions and ideas, and throughout the century it has been changing several times from round to triangle and many other. An author of the book called UFO Files, Dr. David Clark, says that our changing ideas of alien appearance, origin and motives reflect contemporary preoccupations and obsessions. Now, that's smart, isn't it?
Fantastic, yeah, good quote. Also, this isn't the first sort of sighting of something, but a sort of similar story happened a while ago in the Caribbean, if I'm not mistaken.
That's right. Stories of UFOs have been appearing many, many times, and one of the most famous is the so-called Bimini Road, a rock formation in the Caribbean which some people claim is man-made, and those who believe in
extraterrestrial activity,
exactly, or even terrestrial but man-made origins, they say that it could be connected to the lost city of Atlantis. Now, geologists say that it could have been easily naturally formed by our beautiful nature. But whatever it is regarding this UFO, the reaction among the bloggers is that it is most likely something connected to the Second World War or another volcano coming. Now, these are the ideas that the readers are suggesting.
It's just too much we don't know, really, but it's interesting to sort of explore and dwell. Thank you so much. We're talking to our correspondent Daria Pushkova. Thanks again for coming in.